Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm just going to be playing some The Walking Dead Onslaught. Now, it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, almost 3 months, so I'm just going to play some of this. I've never played this game on my channel before, but you know, I was playing it when it first came out, but just not on the channel. I currently have my Sheriff Rick outfit on, as you can see. So yeah.
Looking forward to seeing Judith tonight.
Okie dokie. Anyway, so there will be no spoilers for this game in this video, so if you have not played this game, don't worry, there won't be any spoilers. I just want to go to one of the scavenging areas. Where is it? It might be this area. Okay, so here I have all my weapons. Let's get this. Let's do some target practice. Crap. My controllers are low, so like the battery for them is low, so it may not be the most responsive. Hooray! Okay. What weapons do I want? See, I could have Rick's mace, Lucille, the default. Let's go with Lucille. Yes. Yes. So we'll take the axe out. Had that. There's crossbow, Carol's knife, the regular knife, which they had to nerf this knife because this is the first weapon you get in like the story, and this is pretty much the best weapon of the game. Yeah, this little knife, because it was so overpowered because you could just go into a bunch of walkers and just kill them all with this knife, so the developers had to make it to where the knife will get stuck in the walkers so it's not as overpowered as it once was. The red machete, default. I'm going with the red machete. Nice little Easter egg here, but you can see it says Mandy on it. Let's go. Visit the scavenger map planned expedition. Thought I did. Oh.
Things around here are starting to come together.
Okay, I'm off.
There's work that needs getting to and quotiles that need killing. Let's get this done pronto.
Okay, so who do I want to play as? Also, this game confirms Michonne's last name to be Hawthorne, which is her last name in the... well, it's her husband's, ex-husband's last name in the comics, but the show now has a confirmed name for her. I have Daryl's, like, poncho on. I can have his newer look. Well, he's like season 8 look, and I can have Rick's season 8 look, but I want to have the old school sheriff look. You know what? I'm going to play as Carol. She's fun to play as. I mean, they all play pretty much the same. I just think Carol is the funniest of the characters to play as. Plus, she is also played by Melissa McBride, so it's authentic to the show. So yeah, I know this game got a lot of negativity, which fucking sucks, to be honest. I feel like this game is so much better than people give it credit for. Okay, this is good. This is the area I wanted to go to.
Find as many supplies as you can. Stay in front of the herd, and we'll meet you at the end.
Jerry cleaned this out, but the walkers...
Look for any extra supplies. Eugene will call when the van is coming. There's gotta be something here, even if it isn't much.
Okay, so the big like selling point with this game was like the progressive dismemberment system, which basically like walkers will be damaged. Like if you cut off their arm will, you know, come off. If you hit them in the stomach, you'll see their intestines. See if I can show
We're
you.
running low on ticks. I'll send the signal and prep the rendezvous. You grab anything you can.
Crap.
Man's on the way. Just stay put. Look in the interiors. Every scrap we can find helps.
Shit, man. Right, Gear Walker. Let's do some fighting with Lucille. Oh, missed. Oh shit. Not the best weapon to be using on a Riker Walker, but so be it. Ugh. Taking it like a
Plenty
champ.
of deceased walking your way. Get ready.
Ugh.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
Go away.
Shit. Ah. I took his eye out.
We're halfway to rendezvous. I am impressed by your continued survival and highly support it.
What do you expect, Eugene? I'm Carol, for God's sake. What the fuck? I didn't even hit you in the head. I knocked off your jaw. Ooh.
Piece of cake.
Exactly. Piece
I
of
can't
cake.
believe this was left behind.
Well, as Glenn once said, there is nothing left in this world that hasn't been scavenged or something like that. It's been a while since I
Man's
saw
on
that
the way.
episode.
Just stay put.
Okay, there's a lot of them now. Oh shit. The one thing this game had. Oh shit. Oh shit. Spray and pray. That was fun. The one thing this game has like over Saints and Sinners is walker numbers, because in Saints and Sinners there would only be like a handful of walkers on screen at a given time. In this game there can go up to like 30 walkers on screen at once.
That feels like it helped.
You need to move. Remaining there any longer will be wildly irresponsible.
Not yet. I want to fight.
Get in the van now. We need to wrap this up.
No. Look at me, I'm that dumbass from Fear of the Walking Dead that just wastes ammo by doing this. Stop following me, bitch. Ooh, touche. Ah. Yeah. This game could really benefit from some DLC. God damn, stop dodging my attacks. They're walkers, not whisperers. Some orange soda. Denise could have used some of that. Well, more like Terra could have used that, but also you can punch the walkers.
Lady! Headshot! Getting pretty good at this.
Headshot, bitches. Sorry if my commentary hasn't been the best. I'm a bit rusty at this YouTube stuff. I mean, it's been like 2 months, which, like, oh shit. Yeah, those 2 months were long, and I haven't really been talking about The Walking Dead on my channel.
I would never leave these sitting out. Too valuable.
I've been more active on the Walking Dead wiki, but I do want to start pumping out more videos. Fear the Walking Dead's gonna be back in a couple weeks. The Walking Dead is already back. I mean, it's been back, we've had a few episodes already, but yeah, really looking forward to Fear. Nah.
Headshots. Nice and quick.
Yeah. There's his eyeballs. There. Yeah, eyeballs. Dome. That walker in the suit kind of reminds me of the one from the first episode of the show. Anyway, I want to talk about some future things with my channel that I want to do, but at some point I would love to do a playthrough of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners and The Walking Dead Onslaught, because Onslaught really didn't get that much traction. Like, it came out, people were like, ugh, shit, and it just kind of went away, which this game ain't shit. Oh shit. Nice one. Oh, I shot your jaw off. Yeah, I like the story of this game. I just think it could use an expansion, like just more story missions, because I feel like the story has some real potential if they expanded upon it. Anyway, so besides like doing playthroughs of Saints and Sinners and Onslaught, which I don't know when or if I will do them, but they will be more in-depth playthroughs, as I'll point out Easter eggs, stuff like that. Maybe even some facts about the game. There's also Telltale's The Walking Dead, which, you know, everyone has done a playthrough on Telltale's The Walking Dead. So, you know, I don't know if I'll be adding anything new.
And the walker goes down.
So, maybe I'll get the Telltale, but I do want to play these 2 games first. That being Saints, Sinners and Onslaught. Saints and Sinners also might be having a DLC, because Skydance have been hinting at it. So if there's a DLC, that'd be pretty good. So yeah, other things, I don't know, I'd like to talk about some things going on in the franchise. Like, I haven't really talked about the spin-offs that have been announced. I briefly talked about Tales of the Walking Dead and the Daryl and Carol spin-off when it was announced Walking Dead was ending. I haven't really talked about the villain or comedy spin-off. I might do videos on that at some point, and there's other videos I would like to do as well, including a Walking Dead iceberg video. Which, if you don't know what iceberg videos are, it's like this trend on YouTube where you get a topic For example, Super Mario 64, I used that as an example because that was like probably one of the biggest icebergs, and that was like the first one I saw. But basically it's like you have a picture of an iceberg. You start off with the tip of the iceberg, and then the deeper you go, the darker the waters. And at the top of the iceberg would be more well-known facts, and then the deeper you go, the more like obscure the knowledge would be. And I think it might be fun to do one on The Walking Dead, because there is a couple iceberg videos on The Walking Dead, but it's specifically for Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Never forget how to shoot.
And with Telltale's The Walking Dead, I want to include everything, pretty much anything canon. So the TV show, Fear, World Beyond, Telltale, Onslaught, Saints, Sinners, webisodes, novels, stuff like that. So yeah, the reason why I want to do that is because I just think it'll be fun, and it might give people some information they didn't know already, especially because like the iceberg videos that are already out for Telltale's The Walking Dead, honestly, some of the information they have on those icebergs are wrong. Like, as soon as they started saying, because for both of the videos I watched, they basically said the TV show and Telltale is connected because Glenn and Herschel appear in the game, and I'm just like, bullshit. When you get something as simple as the universe that Telltale's The Walking Dead takes place in wrong, I question your video, okay? For those that don't know, Telltale's The Walking Dead takes place in the comic universe. Go figure. The comic art style of the games, not,
Right to the head.
not show that to you. Or the fact that Jesus is called Paul Monroe in the Telltale games and not Paul Rovia like he is in the TV show. You're right there, buddy. What else would I like to do? Like, my last two videos have been on World Beyond, and kind of Rick as well, like Rick showing up in World Beyond. And I know a lot of people don't like World Beyond, so maybe my last two videos didn't get the best traction, although the views for them have been pretty good. And speaking of like how my channel's been doing, I want to say that, like, even though I haven't uploaded in like 2 months, my channel is almost at 200 subscribers, which is just fucking mental. Like, it hit 100 subscribers at Christmas last year. And I was thinking, will it even hit 100 by Christmas? And it did. And now I'm nearly at 200 subscribers and it's not even April. That is fucking insane, and I appreciate the hell out of that. I want to be a bigger YouTube channel, so Walking Dead fans have more to talk about, because like really when it comes to Walking Dead channels, a lot of them have kind of retired. Make Pat Presents,
Nice
he's probably one of the bigger ones. Trev Chan 2 is probably like the biggest one, but Trev Chan 2, like, he's pretty active. Make Pat Presents, he's less active nowadays, and he mainly sticks to live streams. Also, I feel like he's more negative towards the franchise. Nitpicking, I really like his channel. And by the way, speaking of Make Pat Presents, his comic book Doomsday Kingdom, I highly recommend that to people that want more zombie content. So this is not me giving shit to Make Pat Presents, I just think the passion for the franchise is no longer in his channel, so it's kind of become less fun to watch for me, alright? I still highly respect Ronnie Hayes, who runs that channel, and I still think his channel is well made. It's better than my fucking channel, that's for damn sure. There's also Knockbro Nation, who I would say is probably the kings of Walking Dead content. Although they mainly talk about like the comics, the show, Fear, and World Beyond. My channel is more like, it talks about everything. everything. Like, who the hell talked about the Walking Dead bridge constructor besides me? Very few people. Besides Knockbro Nation, there's also Discuss the Dead, but they're more retired from it. They mainly just stick to reacting to episodes of The Walking Dead. There's the reaction channels,
The walker goes down.
but I find a lot of them cringy, to be honest. I like a few of the reaction channels for The Walking Dead, but not many of them. I would say like all the channels are pretty much better made than mine, but you know, like good news though is that I got a PS5, so once I get a camera and headset for the PS5, videos should have better quality. Now the PS5 doesn't have an internet browser, so I won't be able to get pictures like in my older videos. That's the one downside. I really went ham on that walker. Baba booey. Oh shit. God damn, I'm tired. Killing walkers takes a lot out of you. I'm not splitting hairs here. I'm splitting heads. I haven't played the VR in a while, so it's amazing I'm not puking. Glenn, are you under there? Shit. So yeah, when it comes to my series, which is The Missing Survivors, a new episode of that is in the works, and it will focus on Krista from Telltale's The Walking Dead. I also want to announce on my YouTube channel a new series, which is Forgotten Stories of The Walking Dead, which is basically in the series, which there won't be too many episodes for because there's really not many forgotten stories, but
Touch me.
in the series there's basically, I'm going to be talking about stories that were made for The Walking Dead that are canon, that are kind of overlooked by the fan base. For an example, I would talk about Radio Waves, which is a podcast that was connected to Fear the Walking Dead Season 2 that really does not get much traction, so I thought an episode about that. So there'll only be like 5 or 6 episodes because there's really not much to talk about, so it'll mainly be like more of a mini series. And as for Missing Survivors, like Missing Survivors isn't going anywhere at all. I know it's been a while since my last upload about Missing Survivors, which was the 400 Days characters. And don't worry, not all the episodes are going to be on Telltale from now on. Like, don't worry, like I will still talk about other
Right to the head.
parts of the franchise because I know not everyone plays the Telltale games. There's really not much else to say. You're probably getting sick of me just killing walkers. Look, I highly recommend this game, honestly, and I highly recommend Saints and Sinners, more so Saints and Sinners. Like, if you can only get one Walking Dead VR game, get Saints and Sinners, but I will say this is a good game to get as well. Woo! The fuck am I doing? Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much. I guess I know what happened to Lucille. I have it.
All things being equal, that was pretty badass.
Yes, it was, Eugene. Yes, it was. Oh, God. Anyway, that is pretty much the video. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.